Hello, good afternoon. It's Thursday, April 2nd. I am Gina Page, president and co-founder of AfricanAncestry.com, and I want to welcome you to our Instagram Live. If you are joining us for the first time, African Ancestry is the pioneer of genetic ancestry tracing for Black people around the world. And we exist to help Black people expand and transform the way that we view ourselves and the way that we view Africa. And we do that through DNA. We sell a DNA test that traces the ancestry of your maternal line or the ancestry of your paternal line. And we tell you the present day African country and African ethnic group or tribe that you share ancestry with. We're the only ones that do this. And we're the only ones that don't sell or share your personal or genetic information. We are here about the business of being Black, and as such, we respect your genetic information, and we don't share it with anybody else. In fact, our lab destroys the DNA once a result is determined. So I've been coming on Instagram Live. Hello, everyone. Hey, Zuri, Peggy, glad to have you. Panama, Black Don is checking in. Where are you all checking in from? I'm here in Washington, D.C., and I'd love to know where you all are. We've had people from the U.K. and Florida, South Carolina. Hey, Tanya, good to see you. All over the world, people have been checking in and joining us for these 15, 20 minutes where we are coming. Okay, Brooklyn, Milwaukee, Atlanta, yes. Good to see you. Glad to have you here. What's up, Ty? Delaware. Okay. Trinidad. Wow. I wish I was in Trinidad right now. Alabama. All right. You all are checking in. Ohio. Let me see if we can get every state in the union up on here. Switzerland. Whoa. Okay, Switzerland. I think you might be the farthest so far. Long Island, New York. The epicenter up there in New York. I wish all of you are well, and as you are saying, Florida, safe at home. My best to you and your loved ones. Please follow the directions. Please wear your masks when appropriate, your gloves, have your hand sanitizer, keep your social distancing. The more we pay attention to the rules, the sooner we can get through this horrible time, challenging time that we're experiencing. Switzerland, I think you just got knocked off the top spot. We got Melbourne, Australia checking in. Good to see you, and I'm glad you all are here. Listen, if you need to know more about African ancestry, there's a link up in our bio. We have a quiz there where you can learn more. Guess what you think your tribe is. We're all over the world. Black people are all over the world, and we're disconnected. And so we use DNA as a way to reconnect ourselves and our families to who we really are. Thank you, Vicki. I appreciate that. So every day I've been coming on for about 15, 20 minutes to talk to a different African ancestry family member so you all can hear their experience. You can hear it from them, the voices of the people, if you will, to find out how this experience has gone for them. It's a very simple test kit. You swab the inside of your cheek. We've been doing this for 17 years, okay? So we aren't new up in here. When I said pioneer, I meant it. Before any of these other companies that you see on television or anywhere else, there was AfricanAncestry.com doing this work for Black people. And any notable that you have heard of that knows the people and the place that they come from, shout out to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, is because of our test, to be clear. Oh, Zuri, good. We are working hard to get your results. So today, we are going to be joined by Todd Brooks, who is not just a member of the African Ancestry family, but she's part of the nuclear family. Joanne Koto says you bought a test, but it never came. So yes, if you DM us, we can certainly help you. So Ty is not only a member of the family, as I was saying, but she's part of the nucleus of African Ancestry. She is our customer engagement manager. She produces our Facebook lives, our Instagram lives, and today is her father's birthday, and he too has traced his ancestry with us. So I'm gonna welcome Ty and her father, Mr. Brooks, to the IG live today. Ty, we got a whole lot of people coming in, joining us from all over the world. There they are, looking like twins, except for the head wrap.
Hi. Hello.
So I can't hear you, Ty. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, you're very faint. Let's see some hearts. If you guys can hear Ty, let me see some hearts. All right.
Can you hear me?
Barely.
I'll talk louder.
Okay, yeah, talk louder. All right, so Ty, I'm really glad to have your father on. Happy birthday, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ty, we really can't hear you.
Oh, well, let me bring it closer to us.
I want to make sure we get.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, but now, okay, yeah, y'all gotta smush your faces together. So,
she can't see.
Ty, let me give it over. Let me turn it over to you. Why was it important for you? Okay, great, they can hear you. Okay. Why was it important for you, for your dad, to join us today and share his experience?
Well, it was important for me to have my dad share his experience because number one, he gives me this, of course it's my face twin, as y'all can see. And so he means so much to me. And so he knows that knowing my ancestry is so important to me. And so for his birthday, since we can't go out and celebrate him, I wanted him to come on and see what I do and share his experience in being a part of the African Ancestry family, although he's going to let me do most of the talking.
Well, one of the things I cannot do, Mr. Brooks, is sing, but I'm going to give you a little serenade. Happy birthday to you. That's about it. That's all you're going to get. But I'm very glad to have you here. So what did you think when Ty came home and wanted you to take this DNA test?
I was very excited because I wanted to know my roots and find out what my DNA is, who all I'm related to, because I found out that my father was mixed and my mother wasn't. So it was a very exciting time for me to learn some of the history within our bloodline. So I enjoyed her doing everything for me so I could find out who I was.
So did Ty tell you? So she said this is an opportunity for you to see what she does. Did she tell you that she bosses me around?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, she bosses me around. She's acting shy and coy right now, but she's usually running things, Mr. Brooks. So what have you all done since getting this information? Ty, I know you have information about multiple lines of your family, but what sorts of things have you all done within the family with this information?
Well, before my father died, we shared the information with him so he would know some of the background, and we shared the information with my mother. My mother was, she was scared to ever do it, but once Tanisha did it for me. She's the one that was number one for bugging me about getting all the information, wanting to read all the information, wanting to know everything about our family line and everything else. It was one of those situations where my mother took over and she wanted everything. She didn't want me to keep a thing. Along with in our family line, I found out, even though we have a large family, like I said, my father died. When my father died, I found out that I have a half brother that's maybe 6 months older than me,
Oh
and he
wow.
looked just like my father. And I don't know if that was in the DNA kit, but it's like you find out basically who your family is at the last minute. I never spent too much time with them, and I'm to be honest, I'm 69 today, and
Wow.
so that means my half brother is 70. I have two other half sisters, but I always knew of them, and I think all of my half sisters or brothers, they look identical like my father, where we look more mixed. Uh, we got a lot of my mother, and we got some of my father. So
Okay.
we just enjoyed it. I'm not, brain locked right now. So that's why I let Tanisha
We got you
say
on the
I
spot.
got a lot of excitement inside of me, and especially because of that question. But I let her take over. I just enjoy listening to everything. Okay, good.
Well, my dad did his maternal line. And so we're Mende of Sierra Leone, and my dad has a lot of brothers and sisters. So you all heard him say he has half brothers and sisters, but to his mother, there's 12.
It's
There's
12.
12. So when
Woo!
he
That's
got
a
the
big
news, he
family.
gave it to my grandmother. My grandmother shared it with the brothers and sisters, and then there is a gang of grandchildren as well as great grandchildren and great grandchildren. So we're into 4 generations of our family who get to know that they're Mende people.
Wow. That's a really
And so
good.
my dad is a hard worker. So he's a man of less words, but he's very hardworking. And so when I learned about the Mende people, it goes right along about what he is. He's a warrior in his own right.
Very nice, very nice. And you I'm glad you shared the size, the humongous size of that family, because from just one test, you guys are able to share this information, like you said, with 4 generations of people. And I don't think I think that's something that's important for people to understand. What about the younger people in the family, Ty? What has their reaction been?
Well, it's kind of lukewarm. There's always somebody in the lineage who is more interested than others, and I am that person. But they think it's cool because
Okay, there you go. You're back. Looks like we're having a little bit of difficulty with Ty's connection right now. I'm talking to Ty Brooks. Here you are. There you are. Okay. So Ty, you were talking about the younger people in the family. Yeah, you can't hear me and I can't hear you. We knew coming into this broadcast that Instagram was having some bandwidth challenges, and so Ty has dropped off. Maybe they can come back in. Someone wants to know that they were born in Cabo Verde Islands. Can we find your ancestry? We absolutely can. I know that historically the Cape Verde Islands are a mixture of European men and African women. So you might want to give us a call in the office or shoot us an email so we can walk through what you do know about your family to make sure that we're getting the right lineage for you. I know you couldn't hear Ty, so we're getting her back in now. Um, Looks like she's coming in now. There they are.
we're back.
Okay, good, good, good. So you were talking about the young people in the family, Ty.
Yes.
Yes, I was saying that most of the time, I have to give them something to relate to. So we told them about the Amistad, that the Mende were the people aboard the Amistad, and they get excited about that. So I'm the person who's the the torch blazer in our family, but they're pretty excited about it.
Good, good. So, I know that you're homebound for your birthday, but Mr. Brooks, did Ty make you a cake? Are y'all gonna be having cake and ice cream and celebrating? What's going on over there? Is there a party for the household?
We do have cake and some.
Very nice. So I actually cannot hear what you guys are saying. Yeah, I can't hear you. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay, but if you can hear me, yeah, they couldn't hear you. But I just want to wish your father a happy birthday again, and maybe we can get him back on when we have a better connection, so you can finish telling us about the experience. But happy birthday, Mr. Brooks, and we wish you many, many more. I am Gina Page, president and co-founder of AfricanAncestry.com, and I'm here with our African Ancestry family members every day live at 5 o'clock Eastern. We're here to answer your questions and to give you the perspective of other family members that have taken our test. I want you to visit the link in the bio, up in the bio, so you can take a little quiz to find out where your tribe is, who are you most like, which tribe are you most like, and then when you're ready to get the real answer based on your DNA, there's a gift for you to facilitate that. I have a couple of more minutes, so if anybody has any questions, additional questions that I can answer, I'm happy to answer them for you. I'm going to try and get Ty in one more time. Woo, I tell you, everybody at home is putting a tax on the system. The AAFR, so someone had a question about the African Ancestry Family Reunions. Those are our specially curated birthright journeys taking you home to your country of ancestry on the continent of Africa. We have trips planned to Burkina Faso, Senegal, Ghana, Sierra Leone, and we're looking at Cameroon and Nigeria. And so the spring trips have been postponed into 2021, but the trips for the back half of the year are still available. You have to be an African Ancestry family member to come on these trips with us. And so now's a great time, if you're not a family member, to start thinking about getting an African Ancestry test so that you and your family can come with us. All right, shout out to Wayne Bruce. Wayne Bruce is on the live for Tanisha's father's birthday. Welcome, Wayne. Glad that you've joined us. Now, you need your kit ID over on travel.africanancestry.com, and if you don't have your kit ID, just give us a call in the office or email us and we'll help you get that. Maybe a trip to the Gambia. I don't know, maybe. I mean, we're definitely going to Senegal, and that's where we find far more results from than Gambia. Ty, can you hear us?
I can.
Okay, and I can hear you now.
Good.
There's somebody, Ray, who said, I did my test back in January and have not seen the results yet. So Ray, you need to contact the office because our tests take 8 to 10 weeks, and so perhaps we sent your results and they didn't arrive. I don't know what the situation is, but we're certainly open to help you get those results because you need to know where you're from. We want you to know. So Ty,
yes.
You want to wrap it up for us?
Yes, definitely. What would you like me to wrap it up? What would you like me to tell the folks?
Okay. All right. King Joseph came in on the for your father's birthday. We're
Hey, my
we're celebrating
cousin.
Ty's father's birthday today since he can't go out. He's got cake and probably some other, I don't know. Ty might have her dad doing a dance contest. You all don't know this about Ty, but she can do all those 90s video dances from start to finish flawlessly. She wins every dance contest I've
Oh
seen
my
her in.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
But we
Oh
will
my.
be back tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern. If you are an African ancestry family member and you want to come on and join us, let us know. Hit us up in the DMs. We have space. We want to talk to you. Someone wants to know, is Gabon a country that we find in our results? Absolutely. We had, was it Marcus Stone, Ty? Was it
It was
We've
Marcus
had someone
Stone.
whose results were Gabon. I think it was Marcus
Yes.
Stone down in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And next week, I think we definitely have someone coming on whose results were
The
Gabon. So
men
we're
are
spreading them out.
representing.
We're giving you
Yes.
all the countries that we find results from. That's 27 different countries, African countries, that we found results for. As long as people will come on. So if you have an interesting result that we haven't shared yet, please let us know. We want you to join us. All right, someone just got their passport for the African Ancestry Family Reunion.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm excited. Look, we're all going to be so ready to get on a plane after we get through this challenging time. And what better way to travel than to travel home?
Yes.
We were disconnected from our homeland over 400 years ago, and now we have the opportunity to go back. And we are just honored that at African Ancestry, we're helping to facilitate those reconnections. I agree, Joseph. I want everyone to stay safe and stay healthy.
Yes.
Until I see you tomorrow, may you be happy, may you be healthy, and may you be whole. Take care.